You guys are recording everything?
Mm-hmm.
That's Mercer right there to the left. I finally got him on the show. My bad. I don't know if you've seen, but it's right when I drop in the screen and there's like mad, looks crazy and stuff. But then I do the.
What up? It's your boy Baja Daggers, host of the 963 DagrRoom Mix Show and Podcast. Just a little warning: this show may contain some strong language, bad words. But if you're too young for this, go ask your parents' permission. You know the commandments: honor thy father and thy mother. So, let's get into the show.
What up, man? It's your boy Baja Daggers. Welcome to the 963 DagrRoom Podcast. And today, I always say this, but today from a very special place. This is my boy right here. This is a very special guest, my boy Recio. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, my boy.
What's up, man? I'm Marcio, man. I'm just Alex, you know what I mean? This is my boy right here, you know. We've known each other for like 2 years, so, you know what I mean? But it felt like, you know what I mean, we've known each other forever.
Yeah, like eternity. So it's good to have you on the show, bro. I could have all the celebrities in the world, but this is what I used to talk about in when we were working together. You know what I'm saying?
It feels good, man. I love it.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I could have like all the you know, I've chased some rappers already in my months long career as a podcaster, but you know what I'm saying, right now this is what I was talking about, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be on here, bro, and it's been a long time coming, let's just say.
Right. No, hell yeah. Let's jump right into it. Let's get with our I like to ask this question, it's always interesting. Give us your top 5 favorite rappers first.
Okay, I mean, I tell you all the time, you already know. 1 and 2 for me is interchangeable, so it'll be Jay-Z.
I need to say the hoster.
And then Drake.
Yes, of course, Jizzle, man.
Maybe, I don't know, like over time it changes, I guess. It just depends now. Like before it used to be like maybe like Rick Ross or something, but now like I don't know. Like after 1 and 2 it's so different. Like, I can say Snoop, and then I can say, who do I listen to a lot of? Like
I'll say Joe Moses. Drake.
Kendrick? I can throw Kendrick in there, man. I like Kendrick a lot. I like Cole a lot too.
But Kendrick is a good choice right there with Drake at the top, as you always say, like to say.
I respect Kendrick, man. You know, after that, I mean, maybe Ross at number 5. Maybe, I don't know. I was always a big fan of him. I just like the way his music sounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ross. You know what's funny? You showed me a lot of Rick Ross. You know, I'm older. I get stuck in my ways. But sometimes jumping in the car with you going to lunch, it was you know what I'm saying? It was some hitters in there.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of different stuff though, man. You know,
oh yeah.
So it's hard to say the top 5. Cause right now, I wouldn't even say I listen to Ross a lot right now. Like, you know what I mean? So it's so different now. I listen to so much. It's wild.
I know. What about that Certified Lover Boy?
Man, you already know. Man. That's the album of the year.
Album of the year, you think so?
He don't believe it, man. Tell him.
You know, he doesn't. It was funny. We were on here discussing Kendrick's latest project, and you know, we kept going back, but I was like, you know, I can't say nothing because my boy not here to defend himself. You know what I'm saying, or make his album, you know, his stance known on the album. But you know, it's a great album. It was somebody had cracked the joke. I forgot what other album was out at the time, but they said that one was Monogamy. And then, you know, Certified Lover Boy was Polygyny. Because, you know, all the Israelites that like Drake went crazy over his wedding video. You know what I'm saying? That music video was, you know, that was...
Kendrick album is good, man. I like it, man. It sounds good. I like it, man. I don't think it's better than Drake album, obviously. But you know, no bias. But
it's a bias, man.
It's good. Like, you know what I mean? I fuck with it.
Let me see. What was that?
Oh
yeah, you can.
I should have asked that shit before.
It's funny. No, it's funny because that's what you never heard what Jimmy and them do around the warehouse. Bad words. Oh yeah. So when they're doing that to me, they're referencing the intro of my podcast. It goes, man, what up, it's your boy Baja Daggers. Yeah, I do the whole intro. And it goes, just a little warning before this show may contain some strong language.
Okay.
And then I say bad words. So you know, people are warned. Like, you know, it is. Israelites watch this, but they're warned beforehand, you know, hey, we're going to use some strong language because this is really for grown folk talk, you feel me?
Okay, we smooth.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, we smooth. But, you know what's crazy? I was listening to that Prodigy book. I told you I bought it, right?
Yeah,
I was listening to it, and it was crazy because they brought up the Infamous, the album that we was talking about, the album where we became friends. Fucking Give Up the Goods, man. That was. Hey, so that when he was talking about that, I'm like, you can't downplay that song like that, Prodigy. Like, you gotta talk about it like a little more. You know what I'm saying?
That's how we got cool, man. You didn't think I knew about shit like that. That's we bonded over the hip hop.
You know what I'm saying?
And then of course the anime.
Oh yeah. Oh man. We gonna talk. We're gonna. You know, we move sectionally. I guess we're gonna talk topically, but no, you good. Let's go. I mean, that new My Hero episode. Yeah, you know how to get excited. Hey man, that shit was them. No, I'm still stuck on the no moves.
Today? Friday?
Today is Friday. At 1:30 as of
be on, bro.
So after this, you know what I'm saying, we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna be on my way.
I'm gonna probably go to sleep right after that episode. That's the plan. That's the plan, because I'm supposed to go.
I forgot what's even finna happen. I forgot what happened in the preview. But
I forgot the preview. I know. I thought this is what I thought. My bad. Miguel had me thinking that somebody dies. He said he kept saying his favorite hero. His favorite hero, if I'm not mistaken, is the number 5 hero, Miracle.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For obvious reasons. He's a weeb. He's like a real weeb. I mean, hey, shout out Miguel though, because you know what I'm saying. He gonna make fun.
Shout out Miguel.
He gonna make fun of me for Captain Levi at some point during the week after he watches the episode.
Man, Levi hard, man.
Man, he is. Hey, Levi was, hey, he's still one of my favorite characters though, bro. I got stuck in season 3. I ain't done yet. Everything happens, you know what I'm saying? One day.
Just watch it, you know what I mean?
Rewatch it.
And you got time, bro. You good, man.
You know what sucks though? It's funny. I restarted Gangsta, but in dub.
See, I was just watching that and they ain't even had it dub yet. Like, where you be watching it on Funimation? Hulu?
Yeah, Hulu.
I was watching it on Hulu and it still didn't have it dub, bro.
Yeah, watch it. Let me see. Hold on. Just because I'm a screen recording, because that way people, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't look like we're just, because sometimes that looks weird as hell. So let me see. 3. It's not going to record the screen, obviously, but look. So look, we go to Hulu. Let me see. Where's my Hulu app? Where is Hulu at? Hulu. Goddamn the Hulu. Don't escape me. Hulu always escapes me, my bad.
Oh, man. You feel like you gotta, I just go to the search bar and just look that shit up. Oh, Hulu right there, bro. Next to YouTube.
Next to YouTube. That's hey, probably if you're watching, like, look.
Oh, man. I'll probably watch it, bro.
Yeah,
that's so much stuff I gotta get to, like.
Bro, I know you gotta look. See, right there. Yeah, probably because it's every time you when's the last time you went on Hulu to look at it, or you just went on Funimation?
Hulu's been off for.
I
ain't even look. I still got Crunchyroll, but I don't think it's on there, so it's like it's cool, man.
Oh man, you should. You
came through clutch though.
Yeah.
The premium YouTube.
Yeah. Hey, that YouTube, bro, that shit is clutch, huh?
Yeah, I use it every day, bro.
Yeah, but no, me too. I think that's why I be like, man, should I really get rid of some of these streaming services? Cause I really use premium a lot. I use YouTube a lot for everything, bro.
YouTube valuable, bro. All these streaming services valuable.
Yeah, I even got the homie streaming service, Zion Network. I think I was telling you about it. Yeah, shout out Zion, bro.
That's dope, man.
They got some clean stuff on there. I be watching the Gorilla Time podcast. My teacher, he got a podcast. It's pretty funny. I was watching the Memphis episode. There was an incident. It was a long time ago.
Going crazy, man.
Yeah, but so yeah, My Hero though, bro. So yeah, today Friday. So tomorrow, or in a few hours. What time is it? It's 10.
Yeah,
in a few hours, it's gonna be the one. That's my favorite picture of my girl. Don't ask me why. You know which one. That's my favorite picture. Like I don't know why. It's called me and shit. What you would call it? But back to what are the great animes? Cause you recommended me all the greats, man. I finished watching Naruto.
Bro, I don't know. Like what's your top 5 so far?
Oh, my top 5 as of now is always Naruto. Naruto number 1, Demon Slayer number 2, Vinland Saga still number 3, even though they need to drop a season 2. Promised Neverland at number 4, a lot of newer shit. You know what? Matter of fact, no. My number 2 is My Hero. My number 3. Yeah, hell yeah, My Hero, go, bro. Like
what made My Hero jump up like that?
No,
a certain part that made it jump, or it's just consistency of it all and everything.
It led up to because of the consistency, but it was that my villain that made me like, you know what, this is it. When they got to my villain, I'm like, bro, this shit is. It was wild, bro.
I like that part. Yeah, it was sad, bro.
And then the new season is already, you know what I'm saying, it's already starting off. You know what I mean? I meant to do a reaction to the when they dropped the trailer. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh,
I think you told me about it. You texted me or some shit.
Yeah, I think I sent that shit to you.
Yeah, so I was like, I was saving it, bro, but I couldn't. And then I do have the reaction video, but it looks all glitchy, so I never dropped it. You know what I'm saying? I have lost files, bro. I have like this one of these hard drives.
Yeah, you would go back and just look at it, man. It's just memories.
I know.
That shit dope,
Yeah, no, but my hero at number 2, definitely number 2. So the number 3, Demon Slayer. Number 4, still Vinland Saga. Number 5, Samurai Champloo. Even though I never got to that very last episode, I restarted every so often. I restarted, and I get further every time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But,
good, bro. I love that.
And that's because and I remember when you put me onto it.
Yeah, because I just like the vibe of, you know what I mean, add a little hip hop to it.
Right.
I mean, that's always a dope little collaboration.
What's a dope disappointment in anime?
Dope disappointment, like.
Cause I have one in mind that me and you hyped it up. Remember we were this one. I'm thinking we hyped it up like we was gonna be the shit. We were on it weekly, and then it was just a dud.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Tower of God.
Tower of God. I didn't get past the second. Yeah, God of High School. That was a.
I mean, cause it looked good. You know, the fight scene was good and everything to start off, but it was just a bunch of shit that didn't make sense.
It was like it was weird.
So you know, what I mean, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I tune in if they drop something else. So.
Oh yeah, of course I would have to, cause now I gotta see where it goes. You know, so I gotta see where it goes and shit.
Other than that, I'm not looking for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah. And there's you know what? I didn't get past episode 3 of God of High School. I don't think I got past episode 3. Nah, maybe because remember that was back when we were still offloaders. I would go home at my mom's house and I start watching it, and like I think I got to, but it was because it was the same time as God of High School, and every Saturday was my anime day. That because you know what I'm saying, we was always crashing out and shit.
Oh, okay.
So I was like I started like I would have to get to, like it would get clutch time to camp, and I had to pick one or the other, and I'm like, yeah, I'm watching God of High School.
Go this way.
Yeah,
I'm already knowing about.
Yeah, nah, God of High School. It was cool, but it was not great. They got a new Bleach.
Yeah, that's.
You seen that?
I'm tuned in, bro.
You gonna watch it?
Yeah, I've been watching Bleach since I was young, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
They already dropped.
That shit was off for 10 years, bro.
Yeah.
So for it to come back, that shit was crazy. But no, I already watched the first episode though.
It's because I watched Bleach I watched Bleach for a long time, bro. When I first got into anime, like, and then I got caught up in Naruto. Yeah. There's always that one that takes over. You know what, Bleach?
I mean, Naruto is the GOAT, well, in my opinion.
In the opinion of this podcast. Yeah.
So we already know how that is, man.
As a consensus, top 5 animes. Oh, you know what? You put Dragon Ball
in my top 5?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, pues.
Nah. My top 5 is it's everywhere, bro. It's like it's Naruto, but I like Shippuden number 1. You know?
Shippuden, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I like when they was older. The young one's cool too, but I like when they was older. And number 2 is Attack on Titan.
Yeah, okay.
And then number 3 is Haikyuu. It's like the volleyball.
Yeah, I've seen it. Oh, Carlito's really into that one.
That shit fire, bro. Number 4 would probably be Ace of the Diamond. It's like a baseball one.
I seen Grand Slam or Home Run. I seen one of
The
those.
sports ones be real good, bro.
You right.
And then number 5 will probably be. What do I go back and rewatch all the time? I usually go off that because I rewatch Naruto like 5, 6 times.
Yeah, I know. I'm currently on my 3rd rewatch.
Yeah, man.
I'm currently on I watch it on Hulu on Dub.
I don't know. Number 5, I guess that's flexible. I guess that's, you know what I mean.
God of High School, right?
Nah, hell no. Never that for sure.
Mob Psycho. Hey.
Mob Psycho, yeah.
I did.
No, I don't put that at number 5, but
Mob
that's
Psycho
coming out right now. I still got to watch the episode that dropped on Wednesday.
Oh, it drops on Wednesdays?
Yeah.
You know what I'm waiting for? Has it been a year since they dropped Demon Slayer?
Has it? I feel like that shit just went off. Like
I think it did just go
a couple
off.
months ago. Like it just went off. Like
Yeah, like in May.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were, when I started doing this, when they just ended the Entertainment District arc.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anime usually...
They dropped the trailer, so it should be coming back.
They dropped the trailer?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
It's
not necessarily a trailer, but just showing you what it's gonna be about. Old girl and then the
Yeah.
quiet dude with the long hair. Yeah.
I think you sent it to me. Trey sent it to me. Shout out Trey.
Yeah,
I was gonna give a shout out to Trey. Trey and Ryan, they're my boys.
Yeah, Ryan too, man.
Trey sent it to me. You sent it to me, and somebody else showed it to me.
Yeah.
So I think I know what you're talking. If I remember
Yeah,
correctly,
bro.
what you're talking about.
That shit gonna be good. I love Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
Man.
Demon Slayer was great. Hey, you know what's a good older anime I just discovered? Don't judge me. Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, you good, bro. Watch that. If you ain't never watched that through, that's probably like, it's only a couple anime I consider like masterpieces, and I'll probably say that's one for
Yeah.
sure.
What about Cowboy Bebop?
Cowboy Bebop is good too.
I got it for like $5 at the corner.
What?
Cowboy Bebop.
What you mean?
It was a DVD. They had the DVD at the
yeah.
Rite Aid and shit. Was that a Rite Aid or CVS? What's that right there at the corner? Where we go? We frequent it all the time. That's terrible.
CBS?
Yeah, CVS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was CVS. I walked into
Yeah,
CVS.
it's only one season, so they had it like.
Yeah, it was a DVD. Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I got a grip of stuff. I got a grip of Naruto season still on DVD. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, you've seen it, but
I haven't watched them on the DVD. No, I watched the whole. I remember Kiss Anime, man. R.I.P. Long live Kiss Anime, man.
Yeah, long live. It's a new one I use now. I mean, I usually try to use Crunchyroll and all that stuff, but
you know, on
in the
GTA.
case I do gotta use, GTA.
In GTA, that's what.
Yeah, I'll be using 9 anime. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, it's the number.
Yeah, 9.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I just don't be going on those because it makes you feel like a weirdo because it'll be like a dope anime and then the ad is like, bro, how long are people that watch this shit?
Shit just pop up like, come on, man.
Like,
I don't my show, man. What the fuck?
It's like sexually harassing you.
What the hell?
I know, I gotta-
force you to see that shit. Like, damn.
I think that's where I watch Boruto dubbed. Cause I watch Boruto dubbed now. It goes pretty far. Cause you know how they released the DVDs. I know.
I can't do it no more, man.
Yeah, after they nerfed Naruto and Sasuke, it was
after
like.
they did that, bro. Well, it's not even that when they nerf. It's just the fact that the shit they own now. It's like I don't even know what's going on. Like it's just so much shit, and it's just like nothing productive's happening. Like,
No, I don't think so.
I had seen this shit, bro. You know, it show you like the percent of filler.
Yeah.
I think Boruto is like 80% filler.
Well, I mean, it's a fairly new anime, bro. I mean, manga and shit.
Nah, 80%. You know how high? That's high, bro.
Oh, I know.
Naruto, I think, was like 40%.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
I didn't think about it like that.
Half the show is filler. Like that's why people always, talk shit. But I mean, it's finished now, so you can skip the filler. You know what I mean? Just watch the good shit.
I like some fillers.
Yeah, some fillers is good.
Some
But I
fillers
watched
are
a lot of them. You know what I mean? It's still entertaining. But if you just want to get down to what's really happening, just skip all that shit, man.
Yeah, no. I mean, I bought a. You know what's terrible? I bought a DVD full of fillers. Imagine that. I feel like, no, that's a filler.
Full of filler?
Full of filler, bro. Because I was collecting DVDs at the time. Obviously not right now because, I got things to take care of. But I was buying them and I was still watching them like, damn. And I'm like, wait, this is a filler. And I kept skipping episodes. I'm like, this is bullshit. It was like 3 discs worth of fillers, bro.
Nah, shit.
But, I was like, that's an exaggeration. But you know what I'm saying? But you get the point. I mean, you get the point. They'll make they're like worse than Dragon Ball, bro. Because they'll make progress and they'll give you like 4 episodes of filler.
Bro. And it's like, man, you kill the momentum. Especially when it's weekly. Like, imagine sitting through the war arc weekly, bro, for like a couple months, bro. It was just non-stop filler, bro. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna just wait.
Oh, because you grew up watching it, huh?
Yeah,
Damn,
so
see, I was older, fool.
I'm just gonna wait.
He said, that's all.
Man, for real.
What you gonna call? I was gonna tell you. I always like asking you this question. What are your top 5 favorite albums?
Albums in total. I mean, like all genres or just like.
Oh yeah, we
rap?
do this, huh? Let's go with rap first.
Okay, rap.
He said, okay. We do this a lot.
Rap. Let me see. Rap. Why I feel like we never did like just rap. Like I don't know why now I can't just think of like my 5 favorite albums. Like.
Cause I know you said the Blueprint too.
Nah.
No, we were arguing the top 5 Jay-Z albums. That's why.
Yeah. Nah, man. Come on, man. You know how Blueprint 2 is cool, but you know how I feel.
You know, Blueprint 2 is like the greatest.
Let me see. In no order. Let me see. What's 5 albums I listen to a lot? The Black Album.
No, it'll be Jay-Z or Drake. Watch. As soon as it's like, watch that.
Shut the fuck up, because it really is. Too, the cold water butter. Nah, I know you want to say it.
No, my bad.
I'm fucking with you though, but nah, the Black Album. Take Care.
Take care. Don't worry, I'll cut out the ums because it look weird. The water.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not what looks weird. I was reaching for the water. That was good.
Damn, that's hard, bro. I feel like I know your top 5 albums, but
You do know my top 5.
I can't think of mine, bro. I know it's like Reflection, Eternal. That's the name of it. That's one of them.
That was number 1.
I know it's the Biggie album. Damn, what's the
Is it Biggie album? No, Biggie's not on there.
It's not.
No.
That was the thing. I was like, how that's your favorite rapper, but he don't got a top 5. I know it's a Big L album. Is that the one I just said?
No, but
okay. No, it's Hot and no, it's not that, right?
nah, watch. And I name him, you're like, fuck, I knew that already. Look, watch. Number 1 is The Reflection of Eternal Train of Thought. Number 2, The Infamous by Mobb Deep. Number 3, Reasonable Doubt by Jay-Z. Number 4, Capital Punishment by Big Pun. And number 5, Ghostface Killah's Supreme Clientele. Honorable mention is My Black on Both Sides by Mos Def and Cormega's The Realness. Those are my 2 honorable mentions. You know I always got to get an honorable mention.
Yeah, I thought those out there.
I got the honorable mentions in there. Yours, I remember you saying Take Care. The Black Album, you did say the Blueprint at one point.
Blueprint, yeah, because that's the classic, man. I think,
Wanna see him lose his shit, watch. Go ahead, finish it on my
I didn't have a Snoop album on there?
You did,
Probably not, I don't know.
not The Last Meal.
Which is better than Doggy
It's
Style,
not, but
right?
you know, I told you, like, watch this.
What?
Hey, ain't the Blueprint 2 better than the Blueprint 1?
Come on, man. You really believe that too, huh?
Yes, you know what? Sometimes, some days I do, some days I do.
Genuinely believe that.
Some days I do. Some days I do. Some days I really do.
Bro.
Because look at it like this. We gotta compare. How I said it. We gotta compare track for track. I mean, obviously the Blueprint 2 got more tracks, so we can exclude a couple tracks and still make it better than the
Track
Blueprint.
for track. Come on, man.
Okay, excuse what song on the Blueprint 1 is
I
top?
would have to see like the track list in front of me, but name like the best songs on the Blueprint 2 off the top of your head.
Excuse me, miss. What's that? Jay-Z. They don't know what you do to me. Do to me. Do. I'm talking about. I don't know the name, but I know the name. The remixes with fuck. Now I gotta go look, cause I know "Excuse Me, Miss" is definitely on there. Oh shit! I see the video in my head. Change Clothes, the Black Album. Look,
I was supposed to say, okay, how you look at that one?
you know I'm gonna look at the Blueprint 2. Come on, stupid fucking cereal. There's no Blueprint 2. Let me see it. Oh, The Watcher 2. That's on there. You know that shit's solid.
Okay.
I'm gonna exclude Bonnie and Clyde, the 03 Bonnie and Clyde. We're not gonna talk about
That's
that.
a good song though, but you know, yeah,
Poppin' Tags,
it's a good song.
The Bounce, I Did It My Way. You Don't Know the remix. Let me see. Somehow, some way. Come on, bro. Somehow, some way.
I guarantee if you look up the Blueprint track list, you're gonna be like, oh what? Oh yeah, what?
Okay, let's see if that's what happens.
It's way different, bro.
I get licked.
And guess who produced a lot on there? The GOAT.
Just Blaze.
Okay.
Primo's on there.
Come on, man.
You know who the best producer of all time? The greatest producer of all time is DJ Premier, right?
It's not, bro.
I mean, you can look.
Kanye West. He's
The
wild.
Takeover. Kanye West, the greatest
The
producer.
of all time, yeah.
Better than.
Now go ahead and read out
Okay.
number 1. Go ahead.
The Ruler's Back is alright. The Takeover, okay. Izzo's cool. Girls, I give you that.
That shit, that's 4 songs, bro. That killed all of Blueprint too.
Did
You're not even finished, bro. Come on, man.
I don't want to continue.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You really think in your heart
Yeah, yeah.
that the last meal is better than Doggy Style?
Yeah.
Is this like a generational?
Well, that's just my opinion. You know what I mean?
Okay, cause look,
remember, I think I hit you that day. That's how I know I felt it, cause I'm listening to it. I'm like, let me text this.
I know you. Yeah.
So yeah.
You do have a propensity to text me shit like that. Let me see. Let's look. Last Meal. Okay, so only song on Last Meal is the one with MC Ren in them. The Last Meal.
Doggy Style is legendary though, bro.
Let's go through the track listing. Let me see. Intro. Oh, Hennessy and Buddha. Remember that? Okay, Snoop Dogg. Oh, What's My Name Part 2? That was a great one. Okay. True Lies and Wrong Idea. Okay, Wrong Idea. You already got me. Go Away. Set it off. Okay, Set It Off. Stacey Adams. Lay Low.
It's on there. Maybe Snoop just he good. You can you know what I mean.
Let me see, cause okay
It's
after
choose.
let me see. Game Court Issues. I remember Issues. Break Fluid. I do remember that. That was playing Losing Control. Ready to Rise.
Solid one.
Losing Control was great.
Yeah.
Let me see. Back Up Off Me. That was good. Y'all gonna miss me. Okay.
Towards the end, it kind of
fly. It kind of goes. Let me see. Let's go to
Doggy
Doggy Style. Let's go to Doggy Style.
Like let's see. Cause maybe it's just me. There's a couple songs I like on there, but I think as a whole, it's like most of them. I'm like, oh, they solid.
We gotta look. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me see. Cause I had the tape, so I couldn't skip none of this. Let me see the bathtub. Even when they're washing them, okay, we had forward to that. The G-Funk intro, come on, bro. That was already fire. Then Gin and Juice.
Yeah.
Oh, the W Boss intro.
Wow.
The Shiznit. Okay, that was the shit. Domino, Lottie Dottie. Murder Was the Case. Oh, Serial Killer. Who Am I? Come on, man. Look at all this. Look at Doggy. Who has the best verse on Doggy Dog World? Arguably his dad.
I don't even think it's argued.
Yeah.
Well, no, I can't say that.
You know I could argue. We've been arguing this for a minute.
Yeah, it's corrupt.
I
think so.
But
that's a good thing. If you can argue a case for all.
Yeah, because I could argue Snoop too, really.
Yeah.
I could. Hey, did you watch the BET Awards?
What, just recently?
Yeah, recently. This one.
Let's see, man. What happened?
They was doing this thing that I got from my in-laws. You know, shout out my father-in-law. You know what I'm saying? They put on this thing called Pass the Mic, where this DJ sits in a room and then camera switches type shit. But they perform their songs. As they performed Ain't No Fun, man.
Oh,
and
yeah?
Then they perform Regulators.
Okay.
That was, I was like, dang, that one was from Mercio right there.
Show the West some.
All right, so let's talk about our R&B group. Me and Mercio ruin classics at work sometimes.
No, that's how you pass the time.
Man, that's all the shit we do at work and everything. So back to the Snoop. So Doggy Style. So I mean, Doggy Style better than The Last Meal, really?
I mean, yeah. I would rather listen to The Last Meal than Doggy Style. Is that a better way to put it?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay.
I think that would probably, yeah. Okay. Because I would rather listen to...
But does that mean it's better if I would rather listen to, or like...
You know what, I argue that music is subjective, just like art, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so...
Because a lot of people like some rappers and I'm like, why? I mean, it's subjective, you know what I mean?
I was just gonna say, yeah.
That's why, because I'm pretty sure a lot of kids like Boots' age and all that, they don't want to listen to Mobb Deep when they listen to rap.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? They're like, what the hell?
I like that shit, bro.
Yeah,
That's man.
That's old.
I feel like you have to grow up on that shit to really like it. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure anybody's music, you got
like how you get into rap, like. So I know your people didn't play rap.
No, hell no. Well, my Shirley, I guess, but like my dad tried to keep me away from like them. You know what I mean? Like my tia Shirley, she was already like a teenager, bro. She's like 9 years older than me, so she listened to rap because she was in high school. But really, what got me into rap? Oh, my dad used to take me my dad used to fix cars, randomly. That's a side hustle, and he would take me with him. And whenever I couldn't help him no more, he would let the people would take me in the house and they would put on music video Oh, they put out music videos and shit realistically, and I remember seeing Ice Cube. And it was a good day. That was my very, very first memory of rap.
I remember that video for sure.
You know what I mean? And then, so 10 years later, when we moved to San Bernardino, like my parents would leave us there with babysitters, but they're not gonna sit over and watch. So I would flip to MTV, and then like I thought the coolest thing, the coolest motherfucker in the world was Biggie Smalls.
Yeah.
And that was just what I was drawn to, bro. And that's how I listened to rap. Started listening to rap.
That nigga was a big fat fly nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, he's like the coolest person in the world to me, bro.
Yeah. You can't be mad at that. You see that shit, you like, man, that shit look cool.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like this was like he had all the women, he had money, he had cars. I'm like, I wanna be that guy.
Bro, yeah.
You feel me? So, you know what I mean? We learn, we live. You know what I'm saying? I learned. I mean,
music is good for you, man.
And then I lost my shit when I saw Big Pun.
Oh yeah, that's your guy right there.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Punisher. But yeah, man, let's see, what could we get? Hey, before we go, the top 5 albums of all time.
Just in general?
Just in general.
I feel like it's for sure a Michael album on there. That's like guaranteed.
Yeah, I would say.
Thriller?
Of course Thriller's gonna be on there. Oh yeah, hell yeah, Off the Wall.
So both of them are on there, or you can only pick one Michael
album?
album?
If I can only pick one,
to make it fair. I don't know what's on which. Like,
I would have to say Off the Wall. Thriller, I asked Thriller.
Which one is Off the Wall?
Well, Can't Stop Till You Get Enough.
Like Rock With You.
Rock With You.
Ooh, that's.
I don't know about PYT is on there, but I do know that Thriller has Thriller and Beat It and Bad. Oh no, Bad's on that album, Bad.
Yeah,
Mike got albums, so, bro. So you can't
make it fair. You pick one Mike album, it'll be what?
If I could pick one Mike album, it would have to be Off the Wall.
Okay, Off the Wall.
Off the Wall.
I think we can agree on that.
Yeah, we agree on. I can agree to Off the Wall.
Off the Wall. That's tough because it's like.
You know what's a great album?
Rap albums like is that good where it's like.
That I could listen to it at all times.
Like that you would throw in the top 5 album all time, not even like just rap, just like considering all the great albums, you can throw a rap album on there and be like, okay, yeah.
This might be the West Coast rap nerd in me, but I have to say either Doggy Style or The Chronic. Maybe The Chronic, really The Chronic. Yeah, I would say The Chronic. I could throw The Chronic on there. Yeah, I could throw The Chronic on there. If I had to pick, was absolutely pressed to pick, like it had to be only one rap album. I love everybody know all my top 5 favorite rappers are all East Coast rappers.
Yeah.
But it would have that album is polished, bro. Professionally speaking, that album is polished, bro. It sounds clean for the time. You know what I'm saying? For the time, it didn't sound like all the other rap albums. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like.
Respect it, bro. Respect it.
You know what I'm saying? So I'd have to say.
But doing that, are you saying it's a better album than Doggy Style?
You know what? I would have to say probably no because I feel like this, you know me, facts over feelings, but in this from an observational standpoint, I would have to say that Dr. Dre put a little more effort into Doggy Style, like sonically.
Okay.
Because he didn't have to write as much, he didn't have to focus so much on performing. Because remember, he's actually on The Chronic. You know what I'm saying? He does verses here and there.
What's the lead song on The Chronic? Like, what's the song when you think of The Chronic, you think, okay, yeah.
I would have to say Nothing But a G Thing. It's not my favorite song on the album, but it's the song anybody thinks of. My favorite song on there?
Yeah.
Stranded on Death Row.
Okay.
You know, again, rap nerd, lyricism. Corrupt and all them spaz on there.
Damn, I don't know. If I had to throw a rap album on there. You know me, man.
Alright.
You already know, bro. We'll throw some Drake on there.
Yeah, I know Drake and Jay. But you could throw a Drake album on those type of things.
Yeah.
Damn, and that's on record that I said it.
Solidified.
That's on record that I said it. But yeah, I think a Drake album would be Take Care would be my opinion.
You know what? Hold on. Now, I'm gonna exclude Drake just because I don't want to have that bias out there. I'm gonna exclude that.
Well, that would
it gotta be like some type of R&B album on there or something. Like, would you throw like Confessions on there or something like?
It's funny that you say that because I was thinking not songs in A minor. It's the second Alicia Keys, Diary of Alicia Keys. I would throw that album out. That album is cold, bro.
Okay.
That's a cold album.
So that's 3.
That's 3 right there. We put a rap album in there already. Hey, what?
I don't know if I agree with the Chronic one.
If you threw a rap album, what would you throw? It would have to match
I'm not gonna do a Drake album. It'll probably be a J album, realistically. It'll probably be like Blueprint.
Okay, see, the Blueprint has beats produced by who on it too?
The GOAT.
Thanks, yeah, man, Dre's the GOAT.
No. Come on, man. Who had the most to do with the album, man?
Just Blaze.
The guy, man. But no, consistently, like if you saying Dre was on there too, Just Blaze, he had all
Yeah,
these
no,
great
I would
producers.
agree. I could agree with the Blueprint too.
Yeah, I would probably have to throw that on there, bro.
Yeah, the Blueprint 2 could fit there.
You said the Blueprint what too?
Yeah, too.
No.
I like sneaking those in.
That shit threw me off at first. I'm like, nah.
No, if you would throw the Blueprint in there,
Yeah.
yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Would you throw a rock album or a quote unquote like a Edomite album? You would throw one up there?
I listen to like some of the music, but I can't tell you like a full album I sat and listened to. Nah. You gonna throw that? Well, didn't you tell me like Nirvana or something?
I would, but thinking about it, it's only like 2. I can only think of like 2 songs. 3 really, if we're being technical. Come As You Are, Smells Like Teen Spirit, and Territorial Piss. Everything after that, I like the songs, but I can't name them like that. You feel me? And these are just because these are songs that I used to skateboard to. Don't judge me.
I used to skate too, bro. I love that shit, man.
No.
I used to fall a lot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was fun.
Yeah.
I'm running through all the albums. It's like, man, what else can you throw on there, bro?
Justify.
Hey!
I didn't know Justify. Come on.
Trip, bro.
This fool loves.
That's my favorite album of all time, man.
Justify.
Justin Timberlake, man. I don't know why. I just love that shit. Bro.
No, the album's you know, like I was saying, my cousin, that fool likes that fool.
Yeah, bro. So,
He likes that kind of music.
so yeah, I would throw that on there. I know you wouldn't, but
I would throw it on there. It's a great album.
Yeah,
I mean, that's. Well, I'm trying to think of what songs on there. Cry Me a River, right?
Yeah, Cry Me a River, Senorita, Rock Your Body.
See, you had me at Cry Me a River.
Yeah.
I have to have an opinion on music. That's the only reason why I'm saying this now. It's not like I heard those albums, but yeah. No, Justify, great album.
Yeah, great album.
No, I would have to throw Justify. You know what I would throw?
That's crazy. I forgot about that.
I know.
I didn't even think about that.
I thought you were waiting for the end.
Nah,
but I guess.
that really slipped my mind. That's wild.
We agree. We could separate, R. Kelly from the music, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
what would you say was his like best album? What, 12 play? Chocolate Factory? It'd be out of one of those to me.
it had to be Chocolate Factory.
Okay.
Even though I don't think those were on the same album though. Like with not Chocolate Factory. I know it's not Chocolate Factory, but Bump and Grind and all those songs.
No, I think that's 12 play, bro.
It is.
Yeah.
We throw an Usher album on there.
Yeah, I was saying Confessions. Bro.
Confessions.
I feel like that can be on there.
My Way, which is the other.
I would say Confessions, bro.
You think Confessions is a better or bigger
Yeah,
album
for
than?
sure. Yeah, I think it's better. I think that's like when you think of Usher, you think of Confessions for sure.
I think that's generational. Cause I think Usher, I think of My Way.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause it's like you got it's 7 o'clock on that. All that shit was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The song My Way.
Yeah.
But you know what other songs on there? I'm tripping. Cause if not, I would have to agree with you on Confessions.
What's that one song? Oh, You Make Me Wanna.
You make me wanna. Oh man.
Yeah, that's enough.
Man.
But yeah, Usher was good. I was thinking of like some female artists that I like.
Female
I
artists.
gotta represent. You know what I mean?
You know what? I would have to say, who is Jill Scott?
Nah.
You don't like?
I like Jill Scott though, but I was thinking like maybe the Erica, but I don't know the name of the album.
The Bag Lady with the Bag Lady on it.
The one with like On and like all that stuff.
You know?
Damn, what's the name of that album, bro?
I know what you're talking about. On and On. Let me see. Cause what's the one with Method Man in the? No, it's See You Next Lifetime. That's that album with that. That's on that same album, right? So that would be. Let me see. Damn, he said On and On.
I would probably throw that on there. I like Erica Badu. I like Mary J. Blige a lot too.
Baduism?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that was
Baduism.
man.
I would
their debut, if I'm not
Oh, that's
mistaken.
the debut?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the debut.
Okay. That's fire. That's a fire debut.
Well, how many minutes?
44.
Okay, we're almost there.
Okay.
But
Yeah, man. That was a good ass album right there, man.
that was a great
I
album.
feel like it's good to, you know what I mean, listen to different genres, you know what I mean, outside of rap, you know what I mean.
Dude, you caught me listening to. Oh man, I was listening to Bobby Caldwell. Ain't you Edomite? Yeah, I know, right?
Exactly.
Bobby
Soul.
Caldwell.
You got some soul now.
You said.
Yeah,
That was my shit. I was
bro.
singing that. I caught the new coordinator off guard with my singing voice. What's his name? Your doppelganger, fool.
Come on.
Oh yeah, man. Look, I'm gonna say this. He don't look like you, but at a quick glance, fool. Even I was confused.
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck? Oh shit, that's not that fool.
Gotta do a double take.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this was jumping from forklift to forklift. When did you buy that black button up? Nah, I'm just talking shit, fool.
That's alright, man.
You know what's all
Everybody got a
up.
doppelganger, man, up there, it felt like.
I got two of them,
I
fool.
forgot somebody just told me, like, have you seen Alex Twin? I'm like, nah.
Hey, he looks like, he don't look like me to me, he doesn't look like me per se. He looks like me and Vincent put together. Like somebody mashed a picture of us together.
The
tall light skinned kid, yeah.
Oh,
The other two, yeah. That's the
That's
two of us.
That's your my player, see? There you go.
That's my, cause he's tall, fool. I'm like, damn, bro, that is my player,
Yeah,
fool.
exactly. We all got one up
It don't help that he got a button for him. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the braids.
Funny, I didn't feel like I didn't seen Caesar a couple times up there. Like, for real, that should be funny.
Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't see what's his name? The new kid. He looks like Caesar and David got smashed together. Andy. He be with that fool. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. It's like, yeah.
That's why they call that fool David Ramos, Caesar Ramirez.
This nigga, you said David Ramos.
Bro, that shit. You're the only people that don't got doppelgangers are the famous people.
Yeah, I think stupid.
Like Simon, you don't got a doppelganger at the job.
Oh, yeah, be certain people, man, you can't replicate, man.
That fool just looks like the weekend. Him and the weekend look alike.
Oh, Samana, that's how you say it?
El fin de semana?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's supposed to speak Spanish.
I tried, man.
We tell people he's
I
Dominican
want
now.
to take it more seriously and learn, you know, like real fluid Spanish.
No, for
Just to
real.
Learn, you know what I mean? I mean, it'd be good to know too, but you know what I mean?
That'd be cool.
Imagine one day I just show up speaking fluid Spanish too. Like, I've been practicing on the low. You would trip out. Like,
I think I'd be caught off guard for a couple seconds and then it probably, then it wouldn't register, like it would register as normal. Like I kind of been waiting for this. Cause I'm telling you, I'll be talking this for Spanish sometimes on air. I forget he don't speak Spanish. I forget he don't speak Spanish. He don't speak Hebrew. I'm
I
like,
feel like even though you can't like speak Spanish, you're still able to communicate like on the low, like you know what I mean. Like even with Crystal Ball, like I didn't know what he was saying a lot, but shit, we can still communicate, like you know what I mean. So
I think it's just how Jake
his body language too, like that helps a lot. You know what I mean,
Yeah, nah, fuck your Bolio ass. He was on the show. I haven't put him. I put the episode out yet.
Leo, man, shout out Leo, man.
Man, shout out.
Crazy
Bolio.
ass. That nigga was funny, bro.
He was, man. He's cool, bro. He got it easy.
Met a lot of cool people.
Yeah, we've been there for a cool minute. See, I only gotta bleep it out twice.
Oh, you got like.
Oh shit!
I didn't know that. My bad.
No, you good. You
My
good.
bad.
You good. I'm not tripping. No, why I said it though is like she looked at me because when Leo was on, he kept saying it.
Oh,
That's why I dropped this episode, because this motherfucker. I'll be like beep beep. I got the beep button on my shit too,
Okay.
so I could do it. You know what I mean? But
Man, yeah,
it's like fuck, dude.
you gotta say the job.
Yeah, that's why I keep saying the job, fool.
GTA.
No, the GTA is for the.
I be saying the streamers be saying on GTA, you can't get in trouble for nothing, man.
You can't falls on GTA doing that. Like I told you. I think I told you when I was younger and on GTA I was playing GTA and my GTA character walked by the cops and I had the two spray cans. And then my GTA character climbed the billboard in San Andreas and
This is like
it was crazy. I had an alright life.
yeah, man, life's been good, man.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Yeah, it's been good, man.
Oh man.
I can't complain.
I don't watch you know. I mean, this fool's already a man when he came up. You're the only person that came young. You were just younger. I'll be forgetting this fool's not my age. I'll be like, hey, fool, you remember?
It's
not
crazy.
my
I be feeling the same. I be feeling this nigga older than me, bro. Like for real. I'm feeling like we're the same age sometimes. Like man, that's just Alex, man. You know what I mean? He got that youthful energy, man.
I know. I'm all man.
Just still, though, I love him, man.
Yeah, that's some shit. We done been through a lot at that place.
Yeah, man, for real.
One day, and we actually have a third person. Shout out Corey.
Yeah, Corey, man.
He just gets shuffled around.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
Man, we'll see. There'll be the three of us on there for the episode.
Yeah, no.
That would be great. Time is it on there?
What time do I have to be up?
Oh,
It's 48.
48. That's
49.
49. So before we go anywhere, we end the show. Do you want to put your social media on? So I just put @ and your name there.
Nah, you some fool.
@ his name.
Nah.
It's gonna say @ and his badge number.
Nah, you good, bro.
Just because some people on here are promoting themselves and other people are just not here to be. Because you still saying
I'm supporting my homeboy, man.
No,
That's all I'm on here for, man. You don't gotta put that in there.
I'm gonna put @ I'm telling you, fool, if I had your badge number, like @ the badge number. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that'd be funny, bro.
Yeah, that shit's but
Fuck
that
that
was-
though, man.
these are not everything we discussed, Shirley. We'll be hopefully come back one of these days.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna come back, bro. I got
You know
to.
what I'm saying? We just now you got proof, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You go be like, where we play?
Exactly. You see?
She's like, I don't see you. Then you pop up, and this is @ your badge number. She can't get mad. She can look your badge number. I'm like, oh, he got me. He got me.
Exactly.
He's @ my badge number.
Yeah, man. You know how I do, man.
Yeah. Hey, did you do the benefits?
Nah.
Damn,
I
I did.
got, bro. I should do it though. Yeah,
Shit.
bro. You good? Do your thing, man.
Something happened to me. Man, she finna be bang, balling this shit. So $300 for a casket. Throw him in the woods. Party! Nah, but man, it was a pleasure having you here, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you having me on here, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to drop this episode. Kind of been talking about it actually it's been 3 years. We've been knowing each other for 3 years. No, you're right. 2 years and 11 months.
Yeah, damn near 3 years.
Yeah,
Might as well, so yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a fun. I think they try to separate us, not like that. Pause. Oh, I have a pause counter on an episode. I actually have a pause counter on the show. See how many times I say pause.
That was only what? That was one?
You're at 3.
3?
You're at 3 on this episode.
Oh.
This ain't one of the more pause-filled moments of episodes. Like there's episodes where like my girl be looking up, going like, I'm like pause. I'm gonna start putting. I'm gonna count them, bro. I'm gonna put out a pause count. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
That'd be funny. But nah, man, it's been a smooth ride, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They try to send me the shit to put away.
Yeah.
They sent me to Nandina. I'm back.
Came back.
I'm always right
It
back
was
there.
good, man. Good to have you back, man.
Man, it's good to have you on
Don't
the
be
show.
the same, man.
I heard it be dead when I'm not there.
Yeah, be quiet, I'll tell you that. Be quiet for sure.
He's like, no, hey.
Yeah.
But
I have to find shit to do. Like, I can't pull up on Alex, but let's do something.
yeah, he comes gets me pallets. My offloaders are always moving pallets. They go through the pallets. That's why he pulls up on me. If anybody in management's watching.
Hey, bring pallets.
Just bring pallets.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need an RC pulled out too.
Yeah, so that's it.
So that's why we be doing this. If anybody in management's watching.
So that's it.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, it was good, man. I appreciate this.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you coming out, bro. This shit is awesome. It's like I'm telling you, bro. I can have all the famous rappers in the world, but this is gonna be the episode, one of them episodes, like top 5.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna remember this shit. It's gonna be good to watch, man.
Hell yeah. And we gave you a shout out. The day you know what I'm saying. You got your child was born. We want to shout out.
Yeah,
We celebrated that day on the pod.
Yeah, man. It's been good, man. Fatherhood is good, man.
Yeah, it's for the dad. Dad. That's great, man. That's the only thing I seen change. You became a dad.
Yeah.
You still.
Man, we just went through life. Feel like we was watching each other, nigga. Shit.
I done went from one place to another to finally being stable.
Man, it's good to see. I remember, bro. So I love seeing this shit, bro.
Yeah. Hey, remember we said everything I set out to do, I've done
Yeah, bro.
and doing. So
You've been telling me every step of the way. I'm like, oh yeah, you got it, bro.
See, at least you didn't come when there was the phone in the little black box. Pause.
You gotta
But
take
this
3
was-
minutes.
Oh man, but we like to thank y'all for tuning in. This has been a great episode. From 9 963 Dagger Room podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shalom, Israel.